Hi guys, welcome back. Today, me and Jacob, Jose's supposed to be coming up here too, but we're up at Amhurst right now. And we just got here and we're definitely starting to see some of their flooding issues. I guess we'll see what it looks like inside, but here's what you've got out front.
It's like a foot, if not too deep.
Yeah,
in some parts right there.
Yeah, it like ate Jacob's car coming in. But it goes, I mean, I even tried driving up here and all this, like there's grass there, but it's still like, if you were to step out, you'd be ankle deep in water. And it's all the way around. I mean, if it was me, I would have figured this shit out. I'd have got like an excavator and dug through this shit so this all drained into the creek that's right there or something, but I guess they don't have enough willpower. Will did not work here.
That's why we still keep on going on.
Yeah, ours is outside. But anyway, let's go inside and get some shit. There's a good amount of water in here too. I mean, it's not too bad. Okay, nope, it's pretty bad. Yeah, there's some water in here, man. That's rough. But I mean, yes.
Deep sea rising in here.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? So, all right, looking around, we've got, I think we can maybe work in here. That's fucking wet. I don't think this area is too bad. I'll have to turn my light on to see. But where I'm at right now, it's wet, but it's not ankle deep like that shit. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 walls right there, so that's cool because this is what we need right now to get more of containment. We're in the phase where we need to tear more shit out to get containment built, but it's been heavy raining for the last few days, all day today and last night, and I think it's supposed to like snow on Wednesday, so that's pretty shit. But anyway, we're gonna start tearing stuff out either right here or we might just go venture into there where it's dry. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna start. We climbed up here on the roof of the next section of the haunt. That area is just way too flooded to work in right now. So we're gonna start over here, knocking the ceiling out in this area. This will give us quite a bit of material up here, as well as start the process of working in this area. It's a little bit different over here because the walls they're framed in panels, but they're framed in like larger panels. So instead of being in like 4 foot by 8 foot panels like a haunted house normally is, or like a modular haunt is, these are framed in like probably 8 foot by 8 foot, and the plywood is going horizontal instead of going up and down. So we can still take them out in panels. It's just going to be a little bit larger panels. Essentially, it's nice for rebuilding because it means you're putting up 8 foot at a time. It just kind of sucks for taking it out of here because now they're twice the size and they're a little bit harder to move. But anyway, we're going to start over here knocking the ceiling out and just work our way this way because all the ceiling has to go before we can get to any of those walls. So let's do it. All right, progress. We got this knocked out, almost all this knocked out. We just have to get these outside rails out, and then we got this little section knocked out as well. We're just going to keep moving down probably that way so that we could basically get this shit out and take it out that door. Like the roof's really fucking weird and everything's kind of built into everything, so we have to knock out more than we need to get to what we want. So tomorrow we'll get the rest of this off and then start working on that. And once we get that off, we'll probably start taking all the walls out of here and there and get those moved. So anyway, let's go up to HHP. All right, guys, up here at HHP, got quite a bit of stuff to do. First things worst, install a new air compressor. The air compressor we have, so let me give you some history. So this one in here, light, this one we had in Lake Station. We actually used this one to run the haunt as well as here. Had it for several years, and it brought it here, and it just was not keeping up anymore. So we purchased this one, which is like an ultra quiet from Harbor Freight, single phase or single stage air compressor. We had this for like a year, and now it's crapped out. It keeps overheating. or whatever, we basically have to restart it all the time. It doesn't just cycle on its own. So now we got this one, which is a 2-stage, 29 gallon. Again, we got this from Harbor Freight. We got it 15% off because they were having a sale. So we got it. So cool. So I need to get this one installed in there, so we can get the airline ran, and we shouldn't have any more problems with air. We've had to do all the prep for Transworld, everything with that crappy air compressor. So what'll probably happen now is we'll probably take that one to the haunt and eventually replace the motor on it. Either replace the motor or just take it off and use this as like a reservoir for the haunted house. And maybe refurbish this one so we always have a backup. I mean, we can keep this one here just in case and see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to get that stuff moved around, get this in there and set up so that we could start cranking some air through here. And then I've got a ton of shit to do. So let's do it. All right, new air tanks installed. Next thing I'm going to do is grab a hairdryer and try to dry this blood on here. This chunk blood's been drying for like multiple days and it's still not dry. So I'm going to try to speed it up so it can be done and these can ship out. All right, guys, we're about to head out of here, but here is the progress. So we did the burned up foam shit on this. So this looks like it's all charred, bloody mess. It'll also have the sparks coming out of the chest and out of the head. We did the same stuff on the head. We're going to put some more blood on here so it's like running down and the head's going to be bloody as hell. We did a lot of mask work. We got this this hammer worked on, clown head for a screamer horn, clown head for a chomper. Two of the new sculpts are based, so those will get the paint tomorrow. This wolf got based, that's for a new item. This got based. This new elf got painted. This is going to be a Christmas elf. I just need to do his teeth and he gets a hat and he'll be ready to go. Jose was doing some costumes over here, so we've got the coachman going, some more stuff for the coachman. Let's go over here and see what else. A couple of costumes knocked out. Dwayne did a whole bunch of clown shoes. I did these 2 masks over here. Jimmy did that one. Jimmy did a couple of aprons as well that are just waiting for blood. These 2 pumpkin buckets knocked out. Jimmy did a bunch of vines. These horns are done. Here's all the shoes that Dwayne did. Good job, Dwayne. And I don't know if we knocked anything else out. I don't know what else we did. We were kind of everywhere tonight. So yeah, Jose made a chomper. I already showed him that. So we're working through stuff, getting shit knocked out. It's going well. Anyway, that's going to be it for the day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm just now tuning out. You stay scary.